Hey everyone, it's been a really long time, but I'm finally back with another city update. It's holidays now, so I don't have a lot of time because I'm going to a lot of camps and all that kind of stuff. But I got some time, so I'll show you what I've built in the time I haven't showed you anything. So let's jump right into the update. I hope you'll like it. So yeah, enjoy the video. As you can see, I really improved the bike shack because I didn't like how it looked. And now it's got only like one wall on the side and it's got more glass in here and it looks more modern and I really like how it turned out. And as you can see, I built a crane down there, up there, of course, and it improved the skyline quite a bit. I'm not entirely happy with it. For example, I don't really like this platform, but I'll work on it. And for now, it is quite a good thing to have in here because it gives a lot of optical height to the city, so I quite like it. And then I built some accessories on the top of the camper right there. And of course, we've got a new building. So let's get a bit closer and I'll show you how it looks. So this is the new cafe and gamers apartment. Sorry for the shaky handheld camera, but it is impossible to fit the tripod into the city. And as you can see, we've got some plants in here, a small roof, some chairs on the front so you can sit, look at the street and enjoy your coffee. And on the top we've got a gamer's apartment. The front section is inspired by the creators at the pet shop and cafe, I believe. And on the top we've got two players playing some games. This is the minifigure from the minifigure series, I think 20. I really like this character. And this computer, the sticker, comes from the Ninjago arcade put. It was one of the extra ones. And it looks really good on this laptop, like some game loading, and on the back we've got some other stickers. So yeah, I quite like to sometimes improve my pieces with stickers. I know a lot of people don't like stickers, but actually sometimes they're pretty useful. Okay, so I'll take this build to my desk and show it to you a bit closer. So I broke apart the house, and this is the first floor, the cafe. As you can see, we've got a pretty nice entrance here. If we'll take off the glass, this one, because if I would take this one off, the studs would fall out, and we wouldn't want that. There's some max on the wall. It's like a design choice. Some shelves in here. Jar of cookies. A coffee machine. The counter, of course. Oh, the tile fell down. And the waitress with a really nice torso. I really like that look. We have some lights on the top of the door. And I really like these studs in there. This is the design which first came in the Lego Ninjago City, the original one. I really like how you can put, these studs in the glass piece. It looks really good. So give me a minute. I'll deconstruct another floor and I'll show it to you in one moment. Alright, so I absolutely destroyed the building so you guys can see inside because it is built like one solid floor. And in here we've got two lava lamps, a game which came with the collectible minifigure, two spotlights which are actually outside because the glass is like here. We've got a gamepad, a Batman mask, a bed with some like a huge game controller sticker, and a dual monitor setup of a PC down there with a computer, the popcorn, mouse, and keyboard, and of course a comfy chair so the player can sit and play his favorite games. And this is the guy which lives in there. So put him on the bed, build the whole building, and I'll be back in a second. So this is how the cafe looks. I really love how it turned out. I hope you guys like it too. It looks really modern and really classy. I absolutely dig the look of it. So let's put it back into the city and I'll show you some other small improvements which I've made to my layout. So the cafe is back in place. It looks really good. And for the other building, I hope to build some kind of, maybe the D&D clubhouse here, or some kind of a library, or some building which would fit these two buildings. And for the other improvements I made to the city, I built a back wall in that subway, and it is on an angle, so it looks like it's going far to the distance and maybe down to the sub-level where the train is waiting for you. I think that is all for this update. I hope you guys like the new cafe and the crane and the bike stand, of course. How can we forget about the bike stand? So I encourage you guys to like this video, subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any other ones. And I wish you nice and sunny vacations. Enjoy the time you have until your school starts. And have a nice rest of your vacations. Bye, guys.